104.1 KRBE. Let's get started. It's the Roula and Ryan Show.
Wake up, fool!
Hey, wake up!
It's about to get all stupid up in here!
Right here.
Featuring Eric.
Eric, he is a bad, bad man.
Special K.
The big red K.
Are you threatening me?
I'm waiting for you.
And Sam.
I am a wuss! I am a wuss!
You've waited long enough. How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Roula. And
Ding dong.
Ryan. 104.1 KRBE.
Good morning.
Who wants to party?
Friday. It is the Roula and Ryan. Yeah, he sounds like
You
Mark
put on the
Ruffalo.
Avengers because of Rosie yesterday.
Yeah, I'm like, that dude sounded like Mark Ruffalo, man. He sounded just like him. The guy plays the
And
whole...
I still thought the guy last week sounded like Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Remember last week I was like, that guy sounds like Tom Brady. Like, what's going on with us? All of our listeners
nuts.
sound like celebrities. Well, good morning, Houston, Texas. It's Friday, November 3rd of 2023 at 6:07 a.m. and it's cold outside. Yay. And, it's going to be a nice little weekend. So today our job is to entertain you and give you tickets to the Nutcracker Market. That's what I gotta say. Next Wednesday, it's on the Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market. 7 o'clock this morning, you'll get your first keyword of the day to score 4 general admission tickets, and that makes you a finalist for 4 VIP tickets and $1,000 to go shopping at the Nutcracker Market. Go to
It may feel
krbe.com so you can get all the details.
It may
And
feel cold right now, but it's going to be a gorgeous day. I mean, it's going to be like really... And
it's
it's going to
gorgeous
warm
now.
up.
What are you talking about? I like the cold. I don't want it to be 90.
Get ready for that. That's early next week.
Well, yesterday it was supposed to be a little warmer, but I didn't feel like it was hot. I thought it was great.
Hot, but it felt nice.
I thought it was awesome. I played bunco for the first time my whole life yesterday.
Oh, my God. How do you play this? Because my mom and dad would play this when I was a little kid. They'd have bunco parties.
Okay, yeah.
The neighbors would come over. They'd have card tables set up in the living room, and they'd play a game called bunco.
I guess that's why you have to have card tables. Kevin, have you ever played bunco ever in your life? Bunco, Sam?
I
No.
think I must have played with my grandmother at the beach house when we were little. Don't ask me how it's played.
It is the easiest thing ever.
Do you play with cards?
I maybe heard of it one time. A friend of mine called me yesterday and said she usually plays with some friends and they're down one person, they need a sub. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. I have no idea how to play this game.
Is it a card game?
No, you have 3 dice, and it's 4 people at the table, and whoever's sitting across from, like if we were at a card table right now, Ryan and Kevin, you're a team because you're across from each other.
Okay.
Sam and I are a team because we're across from each other, and you have a little grid, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the dice, the pictures of the dice. So the first round is 1. And it means every time Sam grabs 3 dice and she rolls it, count how many times she got a 1. If you don't get any ones, it's Ryan's turn. If he doesn't get any ones, it's my turn. If I get ones, I keep going until I don't get ones. Same with Kevin. And it goes that way. And then we go to 2s. We just keep going to 1 until the main table says, okay, we got to 21. And then everybody has to go to the next number 2. Now you're going to start trying to roll 2s.
Oh, my God.
So I'm just like, oh, okay, I see how this works. It actually
Wake me
is
up
pretty
when
easy.
it's over.
Yeah, no
You know why it's fun? Because I said to the girl next to me, I said, I've never played. She goes, you know what? I think this is just like, somebody had said, this is a game that I think used to be very popular in older times.
There was
and now
no TV.
It's
was.
made a resurgence again.
Oh,
and it's
yeah,
actually
TV.
fun. Maybe it's just an excuse to get together and have some drinks.
See, now I
But
understand
it was so
why.
fun. And I won some cash last night.
What kind of money? What kind of money?
Oh, my gosh.
So there's like different envelopes for like whoever got the most. When you get a bunco is if the number was 3, let's say now we're all trying to roll 3s and there's 3 dice. I got a 3 on every single die.
Whoa.
That's called a bunco. You get 21 automatic points and you go to the next round. Now you're going to start rolling 4s in your group. Anyway, a little more complicated than that, but whatever. So whoever had the most buncos, whoever had the last bunco, whoever had the most losses, whoever had the most wins, those were the 4 prizes. Turns out I was the last one to get a bunco, and I had 2, so I had the most buncos. And I go, stop it! I just won this. I can't believe it.
Do you yell out
I'm not even
bunco?
part of this sweet group.
Like when you're playing Yahtzee. Yahtzee! You know, somebody's going to
No,
yell out.
I think everybody was
Do
just
you yell out
excited because there's
bunco?
3 tables. There's 12 people, so there's 3 tables. And you could tell like the excitement because we were like, oh my God, I got a bunco. I don't know. I just thought it was easy fun. It's something easy you don't have to think about. I don't know what these other games like Mahjong and stuff. I think there's math
Mahjong,
involved.
yeah.
Mahjong. I think there's math involved. This one is just.
You have tiles.
How many ones did you get, Sam?
Yeah, that's my kinda
Yay.
game.
How many ones did you get, Sam? Yay. Oh, you didn't get any ones, Sam.
See,
Kevin's turn.
It's a game of chance. I don't like a game of chance. I like a game of strategy.
No,
and
I like.
skill.
No, because strategy means you can't drink. Yeah, think too hard.
I don't know about that.
Kev just gets more evil. Monopoly deal.
Oh, man.
My favorite.
Yeah.
Well. Okay, coming up next in Celebrity Scoop, we have audio from the person that was seen with Matthew Perry before he passed away. And she would like everyone to know she was not his girlfriend. We'll talk about that. Here's your weather for today.
Going to be sunshine and gorgeous. High 77 right now, 51 degrees and 6:11 on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Screen to the big house.
Roula and Ryan Celebrity Scoop.
104.1 KRBE.
It's brought to you by Innovative Lasers of Houston. Don't forget 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. Those are the times you need to be paying attention to hear keywords for the Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market. Next Wednesday, it kicks off on the preview night. We'll be broadcasting live from there 1 week from today.
Oh, yeah.
You can find us at NRG Center. It's one of the biggest shopping extravaganzas of the year. So you'll have a chance to win some general admission tickets and then be a finalist for $1,000 to spend and some VIP tickets to go there before it even opens up on that Wednesday night. So it'll be really fun. Okay. 2 things I want to cover, actually, before I get into the football and grandmas and wine thing. You know, the news of Matthew Perry's passing doesn't go away. And as every day goes by, more people who are famous or close to him want to say something about their last times with him. Now, he was photographed with a mystery woman, they keep saying in the tabloids, a mystery woman. Well, it's just somebody from the opposite sex he had lunch with. But nobody knows who she is because she's not famous. Her name is Athena Crosby, and she wanted to speak out because the press won't stop hounding her simply because she was the last person in public with Matthew Perry before he died, and they wanted to know, like, what are y'all talking about? Who are you? How do you know each other? And she's a non-famous person who knows famous people, and she just wanted everybody to know, I didn't really know him that well, and here's what I have to say about that.
I was definitely not trying to talk about this. I am an entertainment industry professional myself, and I know that celebrities are very private people who prefer to have their lives separate from the, fans. And I've met many in my lifetime, and Matthew happened to be one that I knew personally. So I was never going to say anything about that, except for we went out to lunch on Friday and somebody had taken a photo of us, and it's just been blowing up, and people are speculating as to what he was doing the day before he died. And that's the only reason why I have to kind of clear the air now.
Okay.
Well, here's my resume, and behind her is like
what do
her
you have
film,
to say?
her scenes.
Yeah, she just said that, but does she have anything to say, like what they were doing?
It's just normal. Like, I'm just having a normal lunch with a guy that I know.
We're dating. I didn't.
Yeah, I'm not a famous person, but I work in the industry as a professional, and we're just having lunch. If he had not died, nobody would care about me. So that's what she would like to be left alone now. That's all it is. Okay, if you've not seen Kelsey on Amazon Prime, I watched it before the blow up of Travis and Taylor Swift, Kelsey Chaos and Mania. Jason Kelsey is a Philadelphia Eagle. Travis Kelsey is a Kansas City Chief. They played each other in the Super Bowl last year. Donna Kelsey, the mom, had the split jersey, as many moms have in the past, whether it's football, baseball, or basketball, when these mamas have 2 boys and their teams are professional and they play each other. And watching Jason Kelsey's documentary, the whole reason that came out is because he has been with the Eagles for a long time and he was contemplating retirement. And so a film crew in Philly thought, wow, it'd be kind of interesting to follow his season and just kind of like see what he does at the end of the season. They had no idea the season would go that way, that they would end up in the Super Bowl and his brother ended up playing him, and it was just all this craziness. So he ends up signing again for 1 more year because he gets paid $15 million and his body is exhausted, and it takes a crazy beating every time. He goes, I'm 35 years old and I feel terrible, but maybe I can just get 1 more $14 million under my belt. Oh. Then I can just retire.
So really sad.
Yeah, because he's got his wife was like days away from giving birth at the last Super Bowl. Now he's got 3 little girls. Okay, so
he's gonna be in pain the rest of his life, though. Like walking,
pretty much.
At 35, his body's probably like a 60-year-old.
Yeah, and in that Kelsey documentary, he and Travis had just started their podcast that they didn't even know how to do it. They didn't even know if anybody's going to listen to it. And now New Heights is like one of the biggest podcasts there is, especially because of the Jason Kelsey, Travis Kelsey, and Taylor Swift put a whole other like cherry on top. So Donna Kelsey is famous now. Not only if you were a sports star, you saw her at the Super Bowl, but she's really famous even more because the Swifties know who she is. Because Taylor was talking to her in that first game. And so everything Taylor Swiftie is just information now that's general. Like kids that never even cared about football know who Donna Kelsey is. So on November the 20th, the Eagles are playing the Chiefs again. And Barefoot Wine, that brand, they're doing a contest for you to win tickets to sit with Donna Kelsey and drink wine and watch her boys play.
Oh, nice.
Shut
Megan
up. That
Sam.
is so cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's
for her.
Kelsey versus Kelsey.
Where are they playing at?
Let's see.
KC
Are
or
they
in
gonna be
Philly?
playing in Kansas City? In Kansas City. So all you have to do is go to their Instagram, Barefoot Wine Instagram. She's teamed up with them for the contest where the one winner and 3 friends get to sit with her in a VIP suite during the game.
The battle of cheesesteaks versus burnt ends.
Burnt ends.
Burnt ends.
Those burnt ends.
Basic
Yeah.
ass wine too.
Yeah.
Don't you
Oh.
talk
But they're probably-
smack.
It's
She must
still
have a
does
deal
the
with
job,
them, right?
Kevin. Of course.
Are they
of
going to have a
course.
box sitting out there?
Probably.
In the box.
It's not a box.
Those
though.
bottles.
It is boxes.
glass.
Barefoot
Yeah.
bubbly and
Well, isn't
Yeah.
there barefoot boxes though too?
I don't know about the boxes. I know there's for
should.
sure the glass.
aren't you a box guy?
Are you
I thought you were a
Googling
bladder boy.
I'm a box boy, but
yeah.
I mean, I'm saying barefoot. That's even. It's
So I know
a step
nothing
further
about
down.
wine. Is this on the
Believe in
level of
yourself.
like?
Whoa.
Is this on the level of like a $3 chuck or what?
No.
I don't even know
It's-
$3 chuck.
$10?
It's more of
14?
like
It is like a 10 or 11 bucks.
It's the same price as
yeah.
most other ones. It's $17 for a box of it.
But
a
that's a
box,
box.
is still does $20 bucks.
Yeah.
What about a bottle? I think it's like $8.99 or something. Or-
Yeah, it's below 10.
cheaper.
The box is probably
Yes.
what, 3 bottles?
It's definitely on the bottom shelf and has a little dust on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's not bad. It's good. You should
To my-
remember.
Well, it
To
still
my
does
life,
the
I-
job. It'll give you a buzz.
When I was like Sam's age, I drank that, and then I started going up to like $17 bottles, and then I go to
Yeah,
for
I'm
the
going to
24.
stay with those
Wow.
cheap bottles.
Now I'm still, I can't. I'll do like 42.
He's a fantastic guy.
Well, Barefoot Wine is the official wine sponsor of the NFL.
Oh, that's why.
So they're doing the contest for you to have a chance for you and 3 friends to sit with Donna Kelsey in Kansas City in a VIP box suite. To
Think a lot of
watch
people are gonna do
the
this
boys stick on each other. You think Taylor's
In
not going
hopes
to be there?
that
I bet
Taylor's
she
going to be
is.
there.
Why not?
Absolutely.
Why wouldn't she be there? It's November 20th. It's Kelsey versus Kelsey. It gives you the height of more press.
Is it before Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
She's still
Thanksgiving.
touring. She's in Canada.
Let's see. Wait, when does her tour pick back up, though? I don't think
She's
she's
not
going
going
to
to
be
go
on
to
tour
Europe
yet.
until after Christmas, I bet, right?
But she starts in Canada. Kevin's right. Let me see the. I gotta see her.
That's so far
Oh,
away,
if
though.
she's like there.
She can get there in 3 hours.
Well,
on
you're
a
looking
jet.
it up. Have you guys seen?
True.
See, I never know what to believe is real and what's not real as far as images anymore.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, Ryan, real quick. No, November 20th is Monday Night Football.
Oh, nice. The week of
Thanksgiving.
So,
Okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
she could stay there. And
Have you seen the image? It showed Taylor Swift's parents dressed as, Taylor and Kelsey.
Was that real?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Is that a real image or not? They look like her parents.
are they married still? I don't even know.
I don't think they are.
No,
I don't know anything about her.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they're married.
I saw the
anymore.
mom grew up in Houston, right?
See, now
Yeah, and they got married
I
here. They
hate
met here.
it.
They got married here.
I hate it. Like I'm starting to think like, oh my god, I'm gonna be fooled into everything now.
Oh, there's a lot of.
That's in your
fakery out
algorithm?
there.
I don't know why I got that. It just
I'm still
popped
getting
up.
World Series stuff. I'm like, get this out of
Me
my
too.
algorithm. I don't want this
Oh,
crap.
the one that I saw last night was the one like it's official. He's a steroid abuser.
Nah.
This is a.
The thing I get-
That's
Come
fake,
on,
that's fake.
people.
I don't know why I'm getting
steroids.
like baby monkey videos is the thing that just it never stops. I think Eric, you're talking about it on the air one day, and now I'm getting them
I said Planet of
nonstop.
the Apes had a new trailer out. That's why.
Oh, price on.
And
Is
the
that
fall,
it?
by the way, if you want, what's the guy's Ryan Gosling?
Uh-huh.
There's
Yeah.
a new trailer today. Look up Fall Guy. There's a show back in the 80s.
Oh, it's a
There's a
takeoff of that?
stuntman, him and
Yeah.
Emily Blunt.
The Fall Guy.
And they use Shot Through the Heart by Bon Jovi, but they make
Wait,
it
is
like
it called?
cool.
Is the remake of the Fall Guy as a movie?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, cool.
Is it
Yeah,
called
it's
the
about
Fall
a
Guy?
stuntman.
The trailer just dropped last night. I watched it this morning.
Is he a bodyguard in that one?
No, he's a stuntman.
No, he's a stuntman.
Oh,
I
a
can
stuntman?
actually remember the
Oh, that's
theme
an
song
older
to
movie.
Is
that.
it called the Fall Guy the movie?
Yeah, it's Fall
Oh,
Guy.
wow.
He's a stuntman, and he has to try and find the star that he's the stunt double for.
Oh,
And then it leads into, looks like
that
it leads
sounds
into,
cool.
Interesting.
Do you remember
Comes
the
out
theme?
March 1st.
March 1st. Okay,
Yeah.
real quick. At Barefoot Wine is where you need to go officially to try and enter that contest for Monday Night Football with Donna Kelsey at Barefoot Wine. Coming up next, Open Phone Friday, 713-390-KRBE. That's 5723 on your phone. You call us up, tell us what's on your mind, what your plans are, what you're doing, how you feeling.
You want to ask us stuff? I love when they ask us
Anything
six
whatsoever.
blockers.
Yeah, 713-390-KRBE. That's 713-390-5723.
Tell us something good.
Airwaves are all yours.
Bad.
Tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
It's KRBE. Let's do it with more of the Roula and Ryan Show.
It is Open Phone Friday at 713-390-KRBE.
Okay, before we get to our calls, let me give a quick shout out. Yesterday at this time, we had the Steel Magnolia Moms in here. Steel, Steel, Magnolia Moms. Elizabeth Elder started that after her daughter Annabelle passed away. And it's for moms. It's a community for moms who are raising children who have like medical disabilities, and it's like a place for you to go where they
support.
get it,
Yeah.
and support and therapy if you need it, and it's just a pretty fantastic organization. And we had her story on yesterday, and it was pretty moving. And I went, and they were doing this holiday market, just one day only holiday market at Powder Keg in the blue building behind Powder Keg. I made an effort to get there before my kids got out of school so I could just pop in and say hi and see everybody. And y'all, from the second I got out of my car, I met a lady named Alexandria. She is a nurse, and she's like, I heard you guys this morning. And I said, I have to come to this market just to give these mamas some support. And then for the whole time I was in there, it wasn't that big of a place, but it was a good amount of vendors. It was really cute. They had lots of cutesy stuff for teacher gifts and holiday gifts and all this stuff. And there were so many people that heard that story of the Steel Magnolia Moms on our show yesterday.
Oh, I'm glad.
Y'all, I was probably there an hour, and I probably met 12 people that heard it on our show.
That's awesome.
And they were like, when you started crying, I started crying. And I just knew I had to come here. I was like, I know. It's really unbelievable. So steelmagnoliamoms.com is where you can go. And it's a community that you never knew existed if you didn't know about them before, and you don't want to be a part of it if you've lost your child, because nobody wants to lose their child, but you know that there's somebody there for you if you have.
The strength. I just thinking about that the entire day, just the strength.
Well, somebody did too because they called the listener on later in the afternoon. I don't know if they heard it the podcast, if they heard it, or if they heard it.
I think let's hear this call as it came in. Our listener line 713-278-VENT. Really, really sweet call.
Good morning, Roula and Ryan show. 104.1. I am in love with y'all's show. Every morning I listen to y'all. Right now y'all have a segment, Stealing Magnolia Moms. That's getting emotional, but I just want to give kudos to the mom, Annabelle's mom, that created the group. I, too, lost my baby 2 years ago to a genetic disorder. She would have been 5 this year. Her name was Serenity. She beat cancer even at a year and a half, a rare liver cancer she went through. She had complications in her life, of course, but 2 years ago before the freeze is when God took her home, and I just see it being heaven sent because she was on a G-tube and relied on electricity for feeding. So I just want to say thank you to them, the group, the support team. I'm going to be finding them and looking them up to try and just reach out to them so that way me as a grieving mom can have some support, because I do miss her on a daily basis. So anyways, I love y'all. I love your show. Thank you for giving me my days of ups and downs, because everybody needs them, and I'm glad that I can do it with y'all. I do see y'all as family, so I love y'all so much, and God bless every you every single day. I just pray that God keeps his heads around your bodies and souls, your minds, and just keeps y'all protected 100% throughout your days, especially your families. Y'all have a splendid Thursday. Happy Thursday, Thirsty Thursday. Cheers to you, Eric, and happy Thursday. Bye.
Oh, that was just the sweetest call.
Hey, Eric, go ahead.
Thirsty cheers to you, Eric.
Implicated on that one.
What the hell? I think everyone's giving drinks too.
When alcohol came to mind, you were top of mind.
SteelMagnoliaMoms.com, a special place for special moms. When you go to their website, we are all on a rocky road with a gorgeous view. Let's walk together with courage and grace. The more we are, the stronger we are. We are Steel Magnolia Moms. That is the sweetest call. It's the 4th time I've heard that call, and I still tear up every time. So God bless her, and may Serenity's memory be eternal.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to the phones. Traffic Shop Mike is the one caller, the one texter who the very first thing we see in the morning we get here is a Traffic Shop Mike text saying, hey guys, good morning, have a great day.
Do you even get vacation days, Mike?
Yeah, Mike,
Hi,
what's
Mike. Good morning.
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing?
Hey, we're
Good.
fine.
How are you?
Oh, I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm doing wonderful.
I love it. I love it. What do you want? What's your message you want to share today, Mike? I know you have a little PSA for people, public service announcement.
Yes, I just want everybody to know that if you're coming to the island this weekend, there will be over 250,000 people here every day for Biker Rally weekend. And I just want everybody to be safe and look out for bikers. You know, do an extra take in your rear view, or when you whip your head to look back, if you're trying to switch lanes, just do an extra take, man. And I want everybody to be safe when they come here to Galveston.
They up the police presence, don't they, when you have the biker weekend?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, we have departments from all
have to.
over Texas, DPS, everybody.
That's
Yes,
because they're
sir.
bikers, though. You have to do it.
So many people.
There's 250,000.
Yeah, 250,000 people showing
Extra people.
the
Now,
island.
Will you make the island go in one direction, kind of like on Mardi Gras or for Beach Party
Traffic
weekend?
flow.
In certain places we do so. Between 25th and 19th and Seawall, you can only go eastbound. We have a bunch of vendors set up on the westbound lanes of Seawall.
Oh, wow.
And then downtown between 19th and 25th and Strand, you can only go westbound. And then from 25th to 19th on Mechanic, you can only go eastbound.
And that's why his name is Traffic Shop Mike.
Loop.
Oh, yeah.
He knows
yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Well, I'll be down there, but I think I'll just stay at the.
Yeah, stay
by
on
the
your
beach.
end.
Eric's going to hide on his beach house.
Yeah, stay on the west end there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay at the West End.
He's got his motorized bicycle.
Yeah.
You have to see me.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy.
You drove that in the middle of it? Oh, my
The
God.
electric bike with all
Pay
the
good money.
I should do that recording, guys. What's up?
Everybody's on their hog, and there's their...
I'll give you my motorcycle helmet, Eric.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
That'd be so
It's
funny.
pink.
Mike, we love you. Big hugs to you, sir. Thanks so much for being such a fan and looking out for everybody's safety. Thank you
I
so
love how
much.
you-
Be
Of course.
careful.
You love
Love y'all.
Galveston.
Y'all have a good one.
You too,
You too,
sweetie.
Mike.
Take care.
Bye.
Oh, it's called the warm and fuzzies
Oh,
for
my
everybody today. I just
God.
so much
Could
love
you imagine?
today.
That'd be
Eric,
hilarious.
have you got on a Vespa or something?
Just my
Yeah, your
motorized
electric
motorcycle.
bike. Just,
It's a bicycle.
especially mine because it's got like a bike rack in the back. I could put like a little cooler in the back.
Oh, yeah, do you have tassels?
I should.
Tassels.
You got to get the little bell
side?
on the handlebar.
I do have a big.
Oh, on the handlebar.
I have like a mirror though that screws onto it so I can see behind me.
I need to be able to see behind me.
You should put
Gotta
a
be safe.
basket in the front.
Yeah, with a cup holder.
I do have a cup holder.
You do have a cup holder?
It's like a Yeti type. It's like a bag. It's soft, but it
Did the
keeps
little
it cold.
iPhone holder on your handlebars?
Yeah. I got this thing set up,
Oh, my
man.
God, I got to see this.
Oh yeah, I'll take a
Because
picture.
it's an electric bike and it goes faster than a regular bike, instead of the Mrs. Gulch Wizard of Oz music going slow, it has to be the techno remix.
Yeah.
Has that beats behind it.
It only goes 20 miles an hour.
That's really fast.
50 or
Well,
something.
guess what? You
Faster
can be
than your
riding
legs would
on a
take you.
$50,000 motorcycle. You're not going to be moving any faster with 250,000 people.
Right. Britt's
go
on the
past
line for Open Phone Friday, 713-390-KRBE. Good morning, Britt. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy
What
Friday.
do you want to share with us today, Britt?
Well, I wanted to share about our drive-through Christmas light show that is coming to Sam Houston Race Park.
Oh.
It is called Dasher's Light Show.
Dasher's Light Show?
Yes.
Oh, when does it
It
start?
starts November 17th and goes through December 31st.
Cool.
You can buy your tickets at dasherslightshow.com.
Is it the first time they're doing it there?
There, yes.
Okay.
Last year we were at Uncle Civic Center,
Okay.
and then the 2 years prior we were out in Hockley off of 2920.
Where do you store all the lights at?
Yeah, what's that
Is it a
warehouse
company
look
that
like?
has it, or do you have like a
We-
warehouse?
We store them in containers, and Hockley's where our property is.
Well, I hate to be the one that has to unravel them all.
Oh yeah, because last year they're probably like, "I'll just throw it in there. We'll think about it next year."
Do you
How long does that take to set up? Honestly, if it takes,
Yeah,
I took out a Christmas tree on Monday so I
gotta
can
roll
start
them up the
fluffing it
right
and getting it
way.
ready. How long does it take y'all to set that thing up before y'all get going?
Well, we've had 2 guys working on it for the last couple of months, so those poor guys. Yeah.
Only 2
Wow.
guys? Imagine if there were 20 guys. You could have been done in like 3 days.
Those 2 guys.
We're going to find those 20 guys.
It's 109 degrees in August, and they're putting up Christmas lights.
That's true.
They have to be miserable.
Yeah.
Live
Wow.
Oh, my
So,
God.
Britt, it's called Dasher's Light Show. And how do you find
Yeah.
more information about it?
Dasherslightshow.com.
Okay, we'll check it
The
out.
tickets start at $9.95 per person, and then we offer family packages, season packages, VIP, skip the line packages.
Do you walk
Is it a
through?
walk-through or a drive-through?
It is a drive-through. So you turn your radio on to our station, and the lights sync with the music in your car.
Oh, that's cool.
Cute.
Could you hide someone in the trunk of your car and then sneak away?
It's like the old, like
They won't
drive-in
be able to
movie
see
theater.
anything in the trunk.
Well, once you get through a little bit, then you get them out, and then they jump in.
Hey, you are crazy.
Save $9. No. Just
All
kidding.
right. Well, Britt, good luck with that. And thank you so much for listening to our show. Happy.
Thank you.
Thanks. I just had the
Friday.
visual, like somebody's like in this traffic jam. They're all moving slow, and all of a sudden you see Eric pops a button on his
4 kids pop out.
4 kids pop out, run around the
my
side of the car, and get
God.
back
Let's
in. We're watching it for free.
I did one of those drive-through light shows in Katy at Typhoon, Texas.
You're a sucker for those things.
I love that. I'm a sucker for it because it's easy entertainment for
Especially
your
your kids
kids.
are little, they're
At
little.
night, it's so easy. You just put your kids all in the car. You drive through this thing. Same thing like Britt said with what's going on in Sam Houston Race Park. You have that certain radio channel for the grounds, and it's just the wondrous of the light. And last year was our first Christmas with our dog. Charlie Girl was like what? I don't know, we had her like a month.
Oh, that's got to be
And so
overstimulating.
the kids were like, let's take Charlie with us. I was like, I don't know. Can she hold her bladder that long? What's the story? Charlie peed on the vinyl. I was like, that's okay. She was really small.
River Oaks, you just drive around.
Oh, yeah. Listen, that's easy,
fun.
free entertainment.
Absolutely.
Go around neighborhoods and look at their beautiful Christmas lights. That is easy, free entertainment.
Just don't do it like at midnight on a weekend. Cops will come.
God, no. You'll be sitting in that traffic forever.
And some of those have like
Like you're a
season
thief.
passes or something, so you can go as much as you want throughout the Christmas season. And you're thinking, well, once you saw it once, why is it fun to go again? No, you always need something to do. Kids are like, what are we going to do today?
Right.
Let's go see the Christmas lights. Here we go.
Should I bring my
Absolutely.
Time for KRB.
Look at the lights.
And Ryan Show to tell you what's going down in H-Town.
All right, it is brought to you by Duncan. Houston, Texas, fourth largest city in the United States. But according to Forbes magazine, we endure more painful, longer commutes than the three biggest cities in America. On the list, Houston placed higher than New York City, which came in at number 6, LA that came in at number 8, and Chicago, which came in at number 15, which means that the Bayou City's population was not the major factor in their data. Nashville, Tennessee was the worst traffic, followed by North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina, and then Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, Nashville is like not what it used to be. People are saying.
Really?
Even my sister, because her kids went to Vanderbilt there, and she said that like 8-10 years ago it was awesome, and now it's so crowded and so many people. Traffic sucks.
That's a big bachelorette party destination, I heard.
But Houston, Texas, really horrible. The average commute time for Houston area towns range from 44 minutes in like Montgomery County to 21 minutes over in West U. And in the Forbes report, they said the average time to commute in Houston, Texas in the morning to work, 30 minutes.
How many cars do you think we have out there? There's like 7 million people. That doesn't mean they all drive.
Right.
No, but it looks like when we see the traffic.
I bet we have 7 million cars, though. I bet everyone has like, a couple cars.
When my family comes into town, they're like, God, we gotta drive this far to get this place. I was like, yes,
You're
Houston
driving an hour and you're
is
still in
30
Houston.
minutes away from Houston.
Right.
Yeah, we measure it in minutes, not miles. That's how it works. Harris County residents can claim a new title. We are now the most ethnically diverse county in the state of Texas. According to newly released Census Bureau data, Houston's population includes people from 364 ethnic groups, dozens more than any other county across the state. So Harris County is the biggest melting pot in the state of Texas.
Love it.
That's pretty cool.
That's what's going down in each town.
Special K's got a prank call coming up next. What's it about?
All right, so he's out golfing. He's hit a couple houses and windows.
Oh God.
That was my house.
Oh, no.
Louise Pennybaker. All right, we'll hear it next on the Roula and Ryan Show.